Zuuva Muckthroat was born under the luminescent canopy of the orchid grove, where the lush, vibrantly exuberant jungle thrived at the heart of the Grung ancestral lands. In this verdant enclave, the Grung people lived in an intricate web of rituals and traditions, their lives deeply entwined with the rhythm of the jungle. From an early age, Zuuva found herself entranced by the soft, elusive whispers of the spirits that moved like mist through her people's stories and legends. Her life was a dance of duty and mysticism, her world defined by the Grung's reverence for the spirits that safeguarded the delicate balance of life and death within the jungle. Despite the daunting external perceptions of the Grung as barbaric or hostile, her village was a place of rich spirituality and wisdom, a community that cherished life in all its forms. Zuuva's uncanny gift emerged as she soothed the passing of souls, becoming a cornerstone of cultural significance among her kin. Yet beneath this spiritual facade lay doubts and fears that gnawed at her core, questions of her own worthiness and the relentless pressure to live up to her people's expectations. One day, while lost in conversation with the river's whispers, Zuuva encountered Ulasar, a traveler whose presence blended seamlessly with the shadows and sunlight. Ulasar hailed from a distant, ancient order that devoted itself to the grave domain, a sect whispered of yet never glimpsed by her people. His interest in Zuuva wasn't purely altruistic. He saw in her the potential to revive the faltering legacy of his own order. Intrigued by her abilities yet firmly anchored by her cultural roots, Zuuva accepted his guidance, drawn to the promise of understanding her powers more deeply. Through Ulasar's tutelage, Zuuva discovered the art of casting spells such as Bane and False Life, learning to channel her connection to the ethereal through ritual and discipline. Yet her journey was marred by doubts, an internal conflict between the weight of expectation and the authenticity of her path. Then the blight crept into the jungle, an insidious plague that curled through the canopy, turning vibrant life to ash and despair. The elders were torn, unsure whether to trust her untested strength or dismiss her entirely. The blight, she learned, was sown by a rival tribe seeking the grove's resources. This revelation ignited conflict within her, forcing Zuuva to navigate her loyalties and the tenets of peace inherent in her calling. In a tumultuous upheaval of courage and faith, Zuuva invoked a powerful ritual, drawing on both her ancestral bonds and newfound magic to purge the blight. The jungle held its breath, trembling on the brink of ruin. Yet the ritual triumphed, severing the blight's grasp and restoring vitality to the forest. As the village celebrated, Zuuva was lauded as a heroine. Yet her victory left her restless. The path beyond the orchid grove called to her, spurred by a mix of curiosity and a profound sense of duty to protect the world from similar threats. Her journey began with both trepidation and resolve to forge connections, to delve into the mysteries of life and death, and to uncover truths that the grove's shadows could no longer conceal. Zuuva's story now carries upon the winds, an echo across the lands that even the smallest souls can bear the weight of great responsibility, charting an uncertain course through a world rife with challenges, yet shimmering with beauty.